Well, unfortunately, I did not get the tables that I was supposed to have today. I was supposed to have a table to go there. I was supposed to have tables for back there, and I was supposed to have tables for all along the back. They were supposed to have been delivered by IKEA today, but I looked on the IKEA site, and they have yet to ship. So I waited a month, and they've yet to ship. I'm not having much luck with IKEA, to be quite honest with you, in terms of shipping things. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking they kind of suck. Hello everybody, this is Drmcbrick, and I am here with a Lego City Figsdale update number 43. That's right, number 43. We are here in 6 Figs and over here in Figsdale, and we have a few updates to give you and also a big update to tell you exactly what's going to happen here in Figsdale, given the fact that I did not get my tables. I was supposed to have tables here right now. This was supposed to be tables. There were supposed to be tables back there. There were supposed to be tables there and tables all the way back there. I didn't get them, and I feel frustrated. But we did do a few things here in Figsdale that we want to show you. And first of all, I want to show you what Adrian did, because Adrian spent an hour and a half doing this. And if you notice, as I go through here on Figsdale, you see what's going on here. But if you look, and I'm going to just kind of point back there. I'm just going to kind of continue to go back through here. See the car wash? Well, if you remember, and wait a minute, there's somebody in a car wash. It looks like somebody's taking a shower in the car wash there. But the stormtrooper is looking at his getting gas in his smart car, getting electric in his smart car, charging it, I guess. But anyway, if you notice, that was not in that orientation before. The gas station was this way, the same as the White Castle. But Adrian took it upon himself to say, you know what, we're not going to take roads back there because the wall's back there. We can't do anything back there. So why not move this way, the station, and put it that way. That way we can have kind of a road going back there, because we are going to move Apocalypseburg back toward the other side of Figsdale. So yeah, so we'll actually have a road back there. We're going to move the basketball court. Adrian's going to move that back there. And then there'll be a road right here for some more modulars and some more things. Maybe Sesame Street or something like that. Who knows what's coming? But we'll do it there. I think that actually looks really good. But Adrian had to take up all of those road tiles. If you remember all the road tiles that were going out that way and everything. So he had to literally take this whole thing apart and put it back together again. Kudos to him, man, for doing that. It took him about an hour and a half. Oh my gosh, it looks like something's going on over there. We have Lord Business, and one of the criminals that was busting out of the jail. It looks like there's a guy on a motorcycle there. An Evil Knievel, as we used to call him back in the old CB days. He's coming out there to get Lord Business and all that sort of thing. Let's just take a look since we're over here. Let's take a look and see what's going on. It seems there's a car that's kind of blocking. The Ghostbusters are trying to get through, but they can't seem to get through. What's going on there? Oh, it looks like Hans Molman. Yeah, he's driving really slow. He's driving a little too slow. Spidey's still hanging around back there, and something's happening with the pizza over here. We were having a thing at City Pizza, but it looks like over here at Pepe's Pizza, the pizza delivery guy he's taking pizza from City Pizza all the way over here, and he is taking it to Pepe's Pizza. Well, what's happening here? Oh, it looks like customers are getting sick. Something's happening. City Pizza is just not... Something must be wrong, because that was actually a really good place. I'm not really sure what's happening there, but Moneybags and old Golden Pants are passing out cash. That's always kind of cool. What else is going on over here? Since we're over here, we might as well just check out. Oh, it looks like former anchorman and now turned boxer Ron Burgundy is just coming out of the White Castle. Had a few sliders. Well, let's get back to some of the things we're going to do in Figsdale. All right, so I did not get my tables, right? I did not get my tables back here, but I'm having several tables back through here. this whole thing will be tables. And the reason I'm putting tables back there is because, oh look, there's Papa and Nana. There they are. Papa's attending to his beautiful flowers, and Nana's sitting there watching him dig up the plants. And oh, it looks like he dug up a real pretty plant there. Yeah, that's nice. Let's see, but something is happening back here. And there's some folks traveling back through that sidewalk, that alley back there. And I see a train. Something is happening. Huh. Well, I'll tell you what's happening. We are going to put the Diagon Alley back here. Diagon Alley is going to stretch through here. So what's going to happen, if you see over here, we have the Diagon Alley train station, right? The platform, 9 3/4 right over there. We're going to take that and we're going to place that right over this alley right here. And then that way you'll be able to walk through here past Mildred's house, be able to walk through here, go on to the regular train platform, and boom, you will then be on Diagon Alley, or in Diagon Alley back here. I'm going to build Diagon Alley on full-size 32 by 32 base plates. Then I'm going to get a half of 16 by 32 base plates and put back here. I have plans and the bricks to build a brick wall so that you'll actually be able to go through the bricks just like Harry did. Get a mechanism to work back there that will move that the wall out of the way so you can pass. And of course we have the Hogwarts Express that will be coming through there as well. So all of this back here will be Diagon Alley. There'll be a wall that will kind of extend. Now it's not going to cover up the whole buildings or anything, but it's just going to be a wall so it looks like an alleyway. And then that way for the figs and stuff. But that's where you will enter Diagon Alley. Now right here, of course, is, and I've said this many times, this is where we're going to extend the carnival. Now, if you recall from the last video that I did last weekend, I made this wonderful sack slide. And so this sack slide is going to be kind of the focal point for what's going to be over here on this table. So we're moving, let's see if I can just go out. There we go. We're going to move the sack slide over here once this table comes, and it'll be kind of in the center. And then on one side of it, we will have, where is it? It is over there. Whoa, the carousel and the mixer. And so we will have that. Sorry, keep going in and out like this. But we will have the carousel, the sack slide, and the mixer. And so all that fence will move out here, and this will be part of the carnival land right over here. So it'll all be carnival, including this slide. That's just sitting right over there. That's not going to be there, obviously. It's going to move over there. And if you notice here, we have somebody here who is standing right here because he is going to be right where this table will be. And this table is going to be the Super Mario World miniature golf course, and so we will have that in there, and there'll be a few rides as well. So that's what we have planned for that. Of course, I've mentioned this many times, and right here we have the U.S. Let me go on this side here. The U.S. Constitution. Now, of course, I don't have the passenger cars hooked up to my trains yet, but that's going to run all the way across there and come around the train track and stuff, but we are going to run that through there. I made a decision. Pretty much Lego forced my hand on it. They made me buy a Mos Eisley set. I just had to. I didn't want to, of course, but yeah, you know, I got one. So because I got one, what's going to happen is all the Western stuff is going to be moved to this side table and up where you see, oh, sorry about that. I apologize. My camera work is really sloppy today. Is going to be that the mixer and the carousel are back that way, of course. That's going to be gone. So the Western world will come through here and all the way down through here. Ewok Village is going to come right through here. Everything's going to stop in this whole area here will be the Mos Eisley Cantina. And I'm going to probably orient it so it's actually in an L shape and make it and fill it in with base plates so it's actually a restaurant for 6 Figs. And it'll be kind of like a little, you know, a little area, Star Wars area and stuff, but it'll kind of match up with coming around here, the Ewok Village and stuff like that. So Western stuff's moving back over into the corner almost in kind of an L shape, and then the Ewok Village and the Mos Eisley Cantina will be right here. So let me know how you think that's going to work. And let's flip around and see what else is going on. Okay, so back here, you see we have the Privet Drive house. Well, we have houses. We have a residential district, and Adrian brought this to my attention today, and he said, oh my gosh, what's going on there at the Batman's house? Something's happening. It looks like the Joker copter is hanging out at the Batman's house. It looks like, oh my gosh, it's an evil Santa or something, and Batman and, oh my goodness, Barbara Gordon, or AKA Batgirl, are hanging out. It looks like Joker. Whoa, let me see if I can get in there. It looks like Joker dropped his calling card. And Greg from GJ Bricks, what is he doing there? He looks like he's getting ready to change costumes or something. I wonder what's going on, Greg. Anyway, that's interesting. So Joker has landed on top of Batman's house. I'm not sure what's happening there, what's going to go down from that, but my goodness, I hope everything's okay. So anyway, getting back to the plans, one of the things we're going to do is obviously add tables here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take these two houses, the Privet Drive house, take these away, bring them over here, flip these around. So this will be a little square of a neighborhood here. And so it'll be just a little square of 6 houses. It'll be nice and quaint and, all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, they'll lose their ocean view or their Bay of Figs view, but that's okay. And then right over here, Brickatech Park will be relocated, but right over here will be the Figsdale 6 Figs Resort and Water Park. And I've bought the stuff to do that with, and it's going to be a mock mashup using three Avengers Towers and 1 Friends Water Park set. Now that seems like, again, like kind of one of those strange bedfellows, right? But that's what it's going to be, and it's going to take up probably about 4.5 base plates, full 32 by 32 base plates. So anyway, so that's what's going to be there, because we can't have a resort. I mean, we can't have a theme park without a resort and without a hotel. It's just 6 Figs does not have the space for people to stay in. Oh my goodness, what's happening over here? It looks like Marty McFly is hanging out there. I wonder what's happening. We'll have to flip around and see what's going on, okay? Okay, I see what's happening. There is a reunion going on and everybody's hanging out. Joey is passing the football to Marty McFly. There's a family reunion, and isn't this great? This is what we want to see. We want to see families getting together and not having to worry about anything like they have to now. Of course, in real life, we need to be very careful about who we get together with and keep our social distance and wear our masks. Oh, it looks up there. There's Lil Mac Bricks and his daughter. That is absolutely wonderful up there. How you doing? Good to see you, Lil Mac. Oh my goodness, the king. The king is getting out of his pink caddy and he's coming to the beach. I wonder what's going on there with him. And there's Bubbles again. And of course, she wants us to come to 6 Figs Beach. Figsdale Beach. And what in the world? Oh my gosh. It looks like Robin has taken the chainsaw and cut a tree, and it landed on David Hasselhoff. And I'll tell you what, it may have cut his hassle off. I have no idea. Holy smokes. Let's see, and there is the lifeguard. It looks like he's trying to say, hey, quit cutting that tree down, Robin. I wonder what's going on with Robin and Batman and everybody. I mean, obviously the Joker's up there and things are happening and stuff. There's Marge, and there they are. They're ending their date. They're being serenaded and everything, all the while the chainsaw is going off and pretty much maiming David Hasselhoff. Not really sure. That Hasselhoff just has a really, really bad luck. Oh, look, there's a stingray. Absolutely beautiful stingray. And there's Zabadoc coming down the water slide. And I'll tell you, he's lost his hat again. I'll tell you, that's why he has his own hat shop in his city. Zabadoc, you need to get yourself some hat straps or something there, buddy. You're losing it again. Well, I hope you have fun with the water slide. There's Robin Hall from Robin Hall Builds. All his great channel with the Fabuland videos and things like that. There's the Aquamen. The Aquamen are actually taking the surfboards out and everything like that. Pretty much everything is here over here. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh my gosh. There is a swimmer and she has binoculars, and those binoculars evidently must be on far focus because she evidently thinks those sharks are far, far away as she's observing them. But we better tell her that that's not the case. Something is absolutely happening there. Coming around here, not much happening over here. We have the stormtroopers evidently are enjoying the pirate coaster. That's kind of cool. We'll just kind of continue to go on and see what's happening here around the beach and everything like that. It's really a good day here at Figsdale. Remember, it never rains in Figsdale. The sun's always out, and we don't have to worry about social distancing in Figsdale because we don't have nasty viruses in Figsdale. But Scoob is now an honorary firefighter. And there we have Adrian and Jude and his brother Roger. All three of them are hanging out there, and they're just enjoying themselves there. Now, we do have a big announcement to make, as a matter of fact, about Adrian, and I will announce that in a minute. And again, there they are. They're going back there to that secret spot. Mildred's not home. Oh, wait, there is Mildred and her friend Katie, and they are hanging out, just watching the water on the Bay of Figs and just enjoying the ocean and looking at the water and everything. That's really sweet. And there, the Beatles are riding the bikes. And there's Ringo. He did not get a bike, and it looks like we cannot move Velma nor Frodo from that position there by Lady Liberty. They're really enjoying themselves. And don't forget, please, when you are out in real life, wear your masks, social distance, and wash your hands. The chickens are just hanging out over there, that sort of thing. Not much going on. Wait a minute. What do you mean not much going on? Something's happening up here. Buzz Lightyear was jumping off, and somebody jumped off on him. That's hilarious. So anyway, I hope that he is able to land with style. Once again, there's Nana and Papa up there tending to their flowers and all kinds of stuff. What else is going on over here? Not much. Everybody's finally getting into that bus after all that time, that sort of thing. So they're finally getting into the bus. Mr. Incredible is meeting with the ninjas, or is that Dash? I can't remember. That looks like Mr. Incredible. And of course, we have this great construction site over here because we're still building things over here. I love the smart car and the stormtrooper. A lot of stuff going on, that sort of thing. So anyway, the idea is that we will take this street and go all the way through back to the Science and Space Center. Apocalypseburg will be taken and will be moved to this corner and over here behind the Lego area, behind the Legoland Discovery Center that is perpetually without a roof. I understand. Please do not comment. I apologize. But anyway, Apocalypseburg will go back there. There'll be a huge gate. I have this great gate, this Ninjago Dragon Gate that I'm going to put back there with a couple of the real lava type of Ninjago sets, and that will be where the Apocalypseburg sits. And then, of course, back through here, we'll have the Harry Potter Diagon Alley sets and stuff like that. And look for me to probably make those into full-size modulars at some point. So that's what's happening. Again, the resort back there. I apologize for not having a huge update this time with a ton of figures and things like that and stories, but it's just we've been busy. We've had some health concerns. We are all healthy, thank goodness, at the moment, and we're trying. Wait, but there's Kaz Mockett, who is Blockhead UK from London, and her and Flanders are racing in the little Lego cars. That's kind of cool. So that's really all that we have today. I do want to let you know that a new member of Figsdale came to us from around the world, and I will introduce him now. I would like to introduce the newest member of Figsdale. Comes all the way across the world. This is Drmcbrick from brickstow.com. Now, he sent this sig fig in this really, really cool package. And I just want to kind of Brickstow.com, Jack Brick, and he is not a sponsor or anything like that. He's just an actual AFOL who happens to have a really cool site and community for AFOLs and TFOLs. And there is his sig fig, and I am going to welcome him into our family here in Figsdale, just like I do with all of my patrons who send me their sig figs. And look at this, he has a particular, the hipster juice container there, which is really cool. And he comes on the brickstow.com brick, and I will put that in my printed brick area of Six Figs Park, where I have, of course, the coveted signed Brickstar brick and several other bricks from people who have sent those to me. So anyway, so that is Jack Bricks. You can find him on Jack_Brick_Lego City on Instagram or at brickstow.com. All right, with that said, don't forget, please support me on Patreon if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it, but we have a nice little family going there, and I post a lot of videos, backstage videos, all that kind of stuff, and just kind of my own thoughts, turn on the camera and do stuff. We're getting ready to do some live streaming and things like that. But support me on Patreon. Go to drmcbrick.com. I am available on all the socials, on Instagram, Twitter. I do have a Discord server. I haven't used it in a while, but I need to check in with that. I'm also available on Facebook as well and on Flickr. So, with that said, please like this video, subscribe if you haven't. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. Hit that bell, you can get notifications whenever we have a city update. The city is growing. It's growing, it's getting bigger and bigger. Unfortunately, I didn't have the table, so I don't have all my stuff together today to show you. But next time in city update number 44, there is going to be so much stuff to show you, just tons and tons of stuff. So, with that said, I really appreciate it. Remember, I'm a member of the BrickTubers Network, and even though the BrickTubers are getting smaller and smaller, we're still a great group of people with great channels, and the links can be found in the description below this video. So, with that, take care, be safe, wear your masks, social distance, and let's just get rid of this nasty virus that is trying to make our lives miserable. So, with that, this is Dr. McBrick, signing out.